Hi again, everybody, and welcome into another edition of Peacocks on the Prowl, presented by Mona's Fire Pit. Zach Carlisle here with you, and today we're talking Peacock men's basketball. For that, we're pleased to be joined by freshman Joe Smoldt. And Joe, thanks for joining us.
Yeah, thanks for having me.
Hey, let's talk some basketball. Coming off of that loss Saturday at Winona State, close game, fought all the way back, big deficit early, got within 2. They pulled away late, but a few positives to take away from that game, specifically defensively. What do you think were some of the things you guys felt you did well at Winona State?
Looking at the first half, you probably think, there's not many things we could have taken from that that were positive, but definitely our defense, because, as you look at our schedule and our games, you can definitely tell that, we're giving up a lot of points. And, if you look at the Winona game that we just played, we gave up, I think it was like 69, I think it was the final score they had. So that was definitely a positive for us, getting better on the defensive end because, we struggled a little bit offensively, definitely.
So now just a couple of days now before your next game, and then you guys have a little bit of a break. But what's the mindset of your team? Coach McCown kind of been preaching in practice for you guys heading into Christmas.
Definitely, I'd say the defensive end, just trying to get better on the defensive end, not giving up so many points, and just trying to get back to, what we do best. And staying in that pack defense and, just helping each other out and playing team defense. And then just definitely trying to get a win here, to snap the losing streak, get a win before Christmas, and then, just kind of have the break to get our minds right so we can get back after Christmas and get back to work and, and try to improve and just get better.
You talk about the offensive side of the floor. Yeah, a little bit of a struggle at Winona State, but for the most part this season, the offense is starting to find a little bit of rhythm, specifically you with the three-point shot up in the top 5 in the conference in percentage. How's that felt for you offensively, kind of intermingling with this group in your freshman year?
It's been good. Like you said, we've been putting up a lot of points, but I think the defensive end, if we're giving up 90 points, it's going to be hard to win games. Unless we score 100 points. So, yeah, but it's felt good. All the guys have been good. Just helping me get comfortable coming into the offense and just looking for my shot and being confident too, because that's the biggest part, especially coming in as a freshman. Having confidence is something that I think is very important, and I think I've done a pretty good job of that so far.
Yeah, what to you's been that biggest difference coming in from Gladbrook-Rhinebeck, small Northeast Iowa school, coming up to Fayette Division II college basketball? What's been that biggest difference in transition for you coming in? I
think just staying true to myself and just doing the things that I do the best on the court and just not trying to change my game just because I'm at a D2 college basketball and playing D2 college basketball. So and then definitely the guys who have helped me settle in and just be comfortable. Playing with them. They did a great job, bringing me in and making me comfortable. So just having confidence and just, believing that even though I'm a freshman, I can still make a big impact for this team and just try to do whatever I can to, make us better.
One of those leaders you mentioned, Carson Parker, senior on the team. You probably know a little bit about him from back when he was at Dyke New Hartford as well. And now he's one of the top guys in the conference. What are some of the things you feel like you've learned from him, and what kind of leader is he with this team?
I mean, I've learned a lot from him, just not even from being here, the first day I stepped on campus, from, Coach McCown and Coach Hooks recruiting me. He was always the third coach that was there recruiting me, texting me, saying how I should come there and play and it'd be so much fun. And he's definitely been, the person that's, guided me through this whole process of transferring from high school basketball to college basketball. And he just made it so much more easy. And just him on the court, playing with him. He's probably one of the best players, if not the best player I've ever played with on the court. So just playing with him makes the game so much more easy. It gets you open looks, whenever you need one, and he's there to give you that confidence boost if you're not playing well.
All right, so the stretch coming up, we got the holiday break, and then immediately after the New Year, you guys get going again as well. So how important are these next few games? Take the break for Christmas, but then you have those few games coming up. How important will those games be?
Definitely, and it starts with the game against Bethany and Lutheran before break. That'll be a big one, trying to get a win before Christmas, and then after the break, we got a road trip to Bemidji, which is a long one, but 2 very winnable games we think as a team. So if we can get 3 wins, this one before break and then 2 right after, I think that'd be a good start to the second half of the season, which we're hoping to have a very successful one in that.
Joe Smoldt with us. Peacock men's basketball. Few key games coming up before and after the holiday break. Well, I'm Zach Carlisle. That's all for now. We'll see you next time on Peacocks on the Prowl, presented by Mona's Fire Pit. Happy holidays, everybody.